If you're tired of being average, tired of making excuses, and ready to take control of your life, this might be the most important video you'll ever watch. There comes a moment in your life when excuses stop working, not because the world suddenly becomes fair, not because opportunities magically appear, but because deep down, you realize something uncomfortable. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen because of you. Right now, somewhere across America, someone is waking up earlier than you. Someone is grinding harder than you. Someone with fewer resources, less support, and more obstacles is still pushing forward. So the question is not, can I succeed? The question is, am I willing to do what success demands? Because success is not a lottery ticket. It's not luck. It's not timing. It's a decision. A decision to keep going when everything in you wants to quit. A decision to show up when nobody is watching. A decision to bet on yourself, even when the odds say you shouldn't. See, in this country, you've been told the American dream is alive, but nobody tells you the truth behind it. The dream doesn't work unless you do. You want greatness? Then understand this clearly. Greatness is built in the mornings you don't feel like getting up. In the nights you want to give in, but don't. In the moments when failure hits you so hard you question everything, and still choose to rise. This isn't about motivation. Motivation fades. This is about discipline. Because discipline is what carries you when your feelings betray you. Discipline is what separates those who talk from those who win. Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many dreams have you delayed because it wasn't the right time? There is no perfect time. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. Right now is where your future is being built. Right now is where your habits are being formed. Right now is where your life is either changing or staying exactly the same. And here's the hard truth. Nobody is coming to save you. No mentor is going to knock on your door and hand you success. No opportunity is going to chase you down while you sit still. You have to move. You have to act. You have to take ownership of your life. Because the moment you take full responsibility, everything changes. No more blaming your past. No more blaming your circumstances. No more blaming other people. Just one question. What am I going to do about it? Because winners focus on solutions. Losers focus on excuses. And if you're still breathing, still standing, still capable, then you have everything you need to begin. It won't be easy. It won't be comfortable. And it definitely won't be quick. But it will be worth it. Because one day you're going to look back at this moment, this exact moment, and realize this was the turning point. This was the day you stopped settling. This was the day you stopped waiting. This was the day you decided enough is enough. But here's what most people don't understand. Making that decision is just the beginning. Because what comes next is where most people break. Because once you decide to change your life, life will test that decision hard. You'll face doubt. You'll face setbacks. You'll face days where nothing seems to go your way. And in those moments, the real battle begins. Not out there in the world, but inside your mind. Because your mind will try to convince you to quit. It will whisper things like, "This is too hard. You're not ready. Maybe this just isn't for you." And if you listen, you lose. So you have to learn to fight back. You have to develop a mindset that refuses to break. A mindset that says, "I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how many times I fail. I am not stopping." Because success isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Every successful person you admire, they failed more times than you can imagine. They were rejected. They were doubted. They were told no again and again. But they kept going. That's the difference, not talent, not luck, relentless persistence. And here's something powerful. Every time you push through resistance, you grow stronger. Every time you refuse to quit, you build confidence. Every time you show up, you prove to yourself that you are capable. And, eventually, something shifts. The same things that once felt impossible start to feel normal. The same goals that once felt out of reach start to feel achievable. That's when you realize you were never the problem. Your mindset was, and once you fix that, everything changes. But don't get it twisted. This journey will demand everything from you: your comfort, your energy, your patience. There will be sacrifices, late nights, early mornings, missed opportunities to relax. But those sacrifices, they're not losses, they're investments. Investments in a future where you're no longer stuck, no longer average, no longer wondering, what if? Instead, you become the person who made it happen, the person who didn't quit, the person who didn't fold under pressure, the person who turned pain into power. And when that day comes, when you finally reach that level, it won't just be about the success. It will be about who you became to get there. Stronger, sharper, unstoppable. So, if you're listening to this right now, take this as your sign. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more playing small. This is your moment to rise, to fight, to build the life you know you're capable of. Because at the end of the day, you have two choices: stay where you are, or become who you were meant to be. And deep down, you already know which one you want. Now it's time to prove it.